What is up, gamers? I'm seeing that there is, in fact, a little red square over here. So, like, shit. Um, the bitrate is is gone, dude. Nowhere to be found. 2300? That is so bad, but it's literally because I'm uploading a YouTube video. Can you, like, pause this? I know that you can, in fact, delete it forever or cancel the upload. Um, I guess there isn't a way to pause it. I I thought I remember there being a way to pause the upload. But if I click this, okay, my computer's being weird. I've got to paint in the what's happening for some reason because it doesn't show up on stream and I don't know why, but fully the page like doesn't load, but for some reason wherever my mouse is, it'll like start loading and then it gets super weird and janky if you can like scroll more actions. I thought there was a way to pause it because I was like, I'm most certainly not going to cancel the upload because for some reason uploading YouTube videos takes actually 5 years. This has been uploading for I was gonna say close to 24 hours, but actually not because I fell asleep and then my computer like went into sleep mode or whatever. It turned on the screensaver and whatnot, which stops the upload, which is unfortunate. I could have changed the setting. I went to change the setting because I was like, oh, my computer should be on forever so that this will upload if I fall asleep. But then, um, but then I didn't change it for some reason. I was like, I'm sure it'll be fine, dude. It'll upload just fine. And then it didn't because why would it? My computer, like, there's a number there. It turned off. It didn't turn off, but it did the thing after 30 minutes and then it stopped uploading. So I don't know why I didn't just leave my computer on forever. Yeah, 56% after like 16 hours or something because I got my middle of the nowhere Wi-Fi. Pretty freaking crazy. Forgot it was display capture. Um, Nothing up here is in fact incriminating stuff, you know? Don't know why I was feeling the need to say that. I don't think I have any incriminating stuff. At least not anywhere I can like easily get to it, you know? It's hidden inside folders within folders within folders, dude. Like Inception. We're gonna listen to freaking this song, Liquid by Ash Nico, because this album is insane. I figured out the music um and also having Discord open and stuff. So that's cool. That's very awesome. Um, what am I saying? Today we're gonna play Final Sentence because I'm literally not lying, dude, when I say that I am a writer, kind of. I don't know. I just said I'm not lying, but then I realized that maybe I am. This is ever so slightly too loud, just like in my ears. So actually, what's my volume at? Too high, that's for sure. Okay, that seems normal, right? Probably not. Especially if I'm supposed to be typing and not dying, then that seems like a problem. Let's switch over to OBS. Switch to game capture to sort of um quell my paranoia. And also, sorry, YouTube upload and bitrate, but I simply must open up my little PNG tuber guy because I forgot to apparently. Um, I'm like, are there 5 things I'm forgetting? Let me just start stream and open up transparent Twitch chat because that's what I thought. I thought that was the only thing I was forgetting, but apparently I was also forgetting my little PNG tuber guy. I'm hoping and I am praying to the YouTube gods that this upload doesn't randomly stop or anything because it's at 56%. It took so long to get here, but also I wasn't even going to stream today because I've got 5,000 things I'm supposed to do by yesterday. Not really, it's just two, but then I realized maybe I'll just do one and then you know what, it's semi unimportant. So basically I wasn't going to stream, but then I was like, wait, I forgot because of my horrible, I guess, I guess I forgot because of my stream schedule. The fact that I stream at 3 a.m. for some reason. Um, what am I saying? I forgot that it would be Turkey Day, you know? I did this on Halloween too. I don't think I streamed any of the days near Halloween actually, so this doesn't make sense, but I was like, oh, I should do at least a stream on Halloween. And then I was like, oh wait, because for me, since I stay up all night, it's feels like it's the day before. So it's kind of the day before Thanksgiving, nothing has happened. And also this still it doesn't make that much sense because if you are in fact in America and you're um watching this, then it's either the middle of the night or very early in the morning. So happy Turkey Day, I guess. Yeah, thanks freaking giving, bro. What am I thankful for? I don't know. Um, YouTube upload speeds existing because it's bad now, but if it was worse, um, that would be not good. I need to click on my stream to see if this is actually world breaking. The fact that the bitrate is so low and whatnot. Because it's bad now, but if it was worse, uh, uh, the music also might be too loud, but that's so cool and awesome. You know, sometimes people have loud music. You know, I'm I have seen other people do music, but I'm mostly copying Crone Punk. Go follow Crone, I guess. Um, and and yeah, they have their stuff pretty high, I think. I mean, what if I move around? Is the bitrate like really bad if stuff's like moving and appearing? I guess there isn't too much happening in the game, you know? Damn, this is delayed. I guess that's also a factor coming in here at the bitrate or with the bitrate. Is this what? It's that bad? Or did I not even wait, the options menu doesn't show up if I have game capture? Oh, I guess it's just oh, never mind. It's so late. Oh my God. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. I opened it the second time and then I saw me opening it the first time. So that's kind of crazy and insane. But we will in fact get through this. Wait, did my stream title not change? I'm literally gonna cry. I fully changed it, did I not? Did I not change my stream title? Bro, what? I fully changed my stream title. God damn it. Now it sucks, dude. Because now it's a different go live notification and now okay. Um that's so depressing. Okay, well now I have to sit here. You know what? I did it on my phone. Maybe that's why it didn't work. But even though this isn't interesting in the slightest, let me change it on my computer with display capture. Hashtag display capture, you know? I really feel bad for freaking, my middle of the nowhere Wi-Fi because I'm currently watching Ronnie's stream on my phone. So shout out Ronnie, I guess. I don't know why I keep saying I guess if we're shouting people out. Like just, um, exists there, you know? Stuff is working here? Yes. Display capture. Here we freaking go. Unstable. Poor network connection detected. Okay. 2000 isn't, I mean, that's horrible, but I'm streaming, right? This counts as streaming. So I don't know why I didn't save. I distinctly remember hitting save. I guess it just broke or something. I don't know. Um, what did I title the stream before? I titled it, um, I forgot it's Turkey Day or something. I fully don't remember. It was good and cool before, but something, right? Is that what I named it? I don't even remember. And then the go live was freaking. Oh, go live was. I told you I was a writer, and therefore I remember it. Hang on, and therefore good at typing. Yeah, I changed all of this. I got rid of this because I'm lonely. There's no one else here, and I switched it for. What did I put here? Oh, I put immaculate taste in music, I think, because that's what I have, you know? Immaculate taste in music? Why? What do you mean? What? Oh, is that why I didn't save? No, but I added the tag. Is it because of this? I didn't put spaces? Except, you know what? What is happening? Further proving the fact that I can't type. Um, good music then. Good music taste. Cool, I guess. Why not? And then I'm playing the game that I'm playing. It's Final Sentence. Okay. Nope. Final Sentence. There it is. Was there more here? I don't know why I'm. That's a rhetorical question because nobody knows. You know, I was the only one present for naming the stream. I forgot it's Turkey Day, so join stream. Oh, I put a little turkey emoji. That was the thing that I did. Turkey. This is a different emoji, but sure, why not? Or is it? No, I think it's the same. Done, dude. I changed the name. Still very unstable, and I'm still changing it here, dude. Okay, my computer does not need to be streaming my own stream to me, okay? Because that would be bad. 56% has not moved an inch. We've been streaming for 12 minutes. I guess that's understandable. Usually it takes hours to move a few percentages. Yoink? Oh, I freaking love this song. Epic IDK How moments. One of my favorite artists. And his shit might be not loading. Yeah, it's fully not loading because the visual thing is supposed to stay there. But it doesn't. And the picture is slightly cut off. So that's very cool. I guess it's because the full band name is I don't know how, but they found me, which is very long. So yes. I'm playing Final Sentence, dude. By myself, which means there's an ever so slight higher chance that I'm gonna win. Because there has been times where I've been second to Executioner. Also, what the hell? Give me 2 seconds? I'm not even in the right mind space for this, bro. Although I'm doing bad. I'm doing horrible. I was about to say I'm cracked, and then I hit A instead of E, and then I did A instead of... I don't know. I'm fully saying the wrong words here, but... I think my Immaculate Jason music is going to do a lot of the heavy lifting here. But also I've been thinking lately that I should stop talking when I'm typing, god damn it. But, I need to freaking... Okay, let's go. I'm still alive. I need to chill out when it comes to live streaming because, as I said, I am in fact just copying Crone with all the music stuff and whatnot. And Crone stream is an absolute freaking vibe. Just like sitting there listening to music. God damn it. Sometimes Crone has a little thing to say about something. Sometimes someone pops in chat. Okay. It's all over. And I think my YouTuber brain is in fact just screaming at me to say something every second because otherwise it's going to be a bad video. But this is a live stream, okay? Which is completely different and a totally different vibe. I just looked up and I'm not in first, so that sucks. I fully wasn't expecting to be in first. I don't know why I said that. But it would have been cool, you know? Okay. Now I can say words, you know? Yeah, stream can be a fun little chill vibe. It doesn't have to be paranoia about being boring all the time. What even are these words, dude? I don't know if I've ever gotten this one while playing with Executioner, but it's really crazy here. I fully knew I was hitting the wrong key, and then I hit it anyway for some reason. Maybe I lock in and I can get into first. Watch this. I'm gonna go nonverbal for a second. Okay, it's the music's fault. What? Oh no, I fully didn't hit T there. I was like, I hit the button, and then yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. I just had a feeling. I don't know why, but I was like, I'm dying for sure. Yeah, my finger was nowhere near the T, so I actually didn't hit that button at all, which is fun and cool and interesting. I have Ronnie Stream open on my phone because I'm like, oh my, level 100, let's go. Because I don't want to open too many things on my computer, even though there are too many things open on my computer. Like there's the game, there's OBS, there's music, there's Twitch, which I shouldn't have open, right? Well, wait, what? Excellent bitrate? Oh, did the YouTube break? Maybe I stopped uploading, so oh. I switched over to my YouTube tab and it instantly went to unstable. Which means maybe if I'm just not on that tab, it will sort of pause the upload kind of. Although I don't know. Maybe not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm sorry, Ronnie, RIP Ronnie. I'm gonna open my own stream because then I can see extra level chats, I can sort of mod or whatever if I need to. And I can see if shit's breaking. I actually can't really see if stuff's breaking that much because everything's really small, but let's play another freaking round, dude. I'm really nervous about that YouTube video that I'm uploading because I was in fact in Crone's stream. Guess this stream that I'm doing now is about Crone apparently. But yeah, I was there, and in the YouTube video it was from another stream where I was also talking about Crone. So that's interesting that I tend to do that, but I put a little visual there, and I added links so that people could go follow Crone. And then I was in Crone's stream and I was like, hang on, let me be a good person for a second. I'm currently working on this video. And then I asked Crone if I could, in fact, put their little VTuber in the video. So I was like, let me ask for permission, be a good person for a second. God damn it, I was doing so good and I was focused. And then I forgot the last letter. So that's cool. This game makes you so angry at yourself. It's kind of crazy. I'm in first? What the hell? But yeah, I asked Crone, and then Crone was like, sure, that's cool. I can't wait to see the video. Like, what do you mean, bro? You're gonna watch the video? And so I had to go try hard mode. Not really, I kind of just added a few more edits and changed some things so they were funny. I kind of was gonna do that all anyway, potentially. But I was like, dang, this has to be a good video. And I think it's good, but that tends to happen every single time I edit a video and I'm like, I'm spending so much time on it. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. This is amazing. This is my child. This is my baby. That was depressing. What? Did I start half a second too early? Because I hit B and U and then I died. I think, because sometimes if you start half a second early, obviously it's not going to count the first letter. So I must have started and then hit U when it was supposed to be B. That sucks. And now I can look back over at me dying. Oh my god, I'm fully at the checkpoint right now. I just made the first mistake and I'm already dead here. That's crazy what terrible bitrate will do to you. You know? What else am I doing? Nothing. I think I'm just talking about the video. Yeah, you spend so much time on a YouTube video. You're like, this is my literal child, dude. And then you upload it and you rewatch it on YouTube to make sure nothing's broken and everything's cool. And you're like, wait a minute. This video sucks. It is, and it's actually the worst thing I've ever made in my entire life. So I'm hoping that won't happen. There's some good jokes in there. Although usually when I watch my videos back on YouTube, I laugh at them and think they're hilarious because I'm a narcissist. It's one word. This is the one Juncture was talking. Not Juncture, that's me. Executioner. This is the one Executioner was talking about. I'm using all of my brain power to not hit space right now. Like, my thumbs are itching right now, bro. Like, oh my god. I'm kind of just keeping it one word at a time because otherwise I'm going to hit space. Okay, that time I did have to hit space, which is kind of horrifying. I'm not even making out most of these words. I'm kind of just typing letters. This is funny. I am actually reading the words. I lied. Sometimes I think I'm writing but not thinking. Oh, fuck. That was an accident. I didn't even mean to do that. But also, please don't mess up. Okay. Holy shit. I didn't even hit space. Why did that end? I think that's what it does. Okay. Next freaking line. Here we go. And I'm actually, if I don't fuck up, I could win this. Fuck. Okay. I'm not winning, but at least I'll get second. Which still results in me getting shot in the face, but it's good for my pride, I suppose. Does this sound like a sentence? The keyboard keeps screaming? Fuck, why did I hit space? Oh my god. It's all over. I'll win first? What? Okay. Okay. Why? I hit K for some reason. I fully could have won. Please don't shoot me, please. I have a chance still if you don't shoot me. Okay, let's fucking go. Fuck me, never mind. What happened there? It looked like they weren't even near the front, and then they just absolutely zoomed there. Apparently not, though. I don't know. At least the first time I checked, there wasn't really anyone, like, way ahead of me. Wasn't really looking, though, that well. Also, I need to make sure I need to make sure shit doesn't like go idle or whatever, because sometimes, um, after a while, because my computer's like, oh, you haven't opened this window in a while, then it'll just break. Like my freaking VTuber in one of the VODs, I was looking at it and I suspected that this happened anyway, but I think the last one, the Hearthstone one, my VTuber's mouth was just stuck open the whole time because my computer was like, oh, this tab isn't being used. That's cool. So it stopped making sure it was like loaded and cool. Um, the live is still unstable, which is cool. I've only been here for 26 minutes? Or did OBS like disconnect for a second? It hasn't even been half an hour? That's crazy, dude. Okay. Um, I got a little pumpkin roll. I'm gonna eat the rest of this. Epic Thanksgiving pumpkin roll, you know? I freaking love pumpkin rolls, dude. And also, pumpkin chocolate chip cookies are like one of the greatest cookies to ever do it, you know? Pretty legendary. So get a snack, drink water, take care of yourself, all that stuff. Hey, I like this song. Steven Universe. Um, Next freaking game, dude. This pumpkin roll is the most delicious thing I've ever had in my entire life. What is happening? Loading? Oh, okay. Oh, and also this game's technically online. So like, sorry, computer. Mostly sorry, middle of nowhere internet, I suppose. Um, yeah, this is janky, dude. Damn. Maybe we're just gonna have to play um the Google Dinosaur game, you know? But also we're here. We made it into the thing. God fucking damn it, it's all over. As soon as I saw a loading screen, I was like, am I gonna be the first person in this damn lobby? But then it just kicked me out, so let's fucking go. I love this song. Why am I going so fast? I think I'm just not pausing as much, but feels like I'm zooming. Fuck me, it's all over. Okay, second. The person in first is gonna win. Look at how fast they're going. They're not making any mistakes. Like, damn. And this is also so hard because you have to type so much technically because it's so damn dense. Each line is so many different characters. Another person in front is very much ahead, but I'm just not going to take a little gander, you know? So that I don't inevitably die, except they just fucked up. I was in first for half a second, but I guess if they die, then I could win, or even if they just get shot at, because then they'd make another mistake, you know? Here I go, let's make them nervous here. What do you mean? Where were they? Oh my God, they were up at the... Oops.
Player 15
Holy shit, they kept
was
messing up
eliminated.
apparently. Oh my
All
God.
players
I
will
literally
now
won,
be
dude.
eliminated.
Heck yeah. Who's the person who's in first? Get shot in the face, dude. Heck yeah. I can't believe that chair is physics based. Like, not every animation is the same. It's just sort of your little guy goes ragdoll and then pushes the chair. That's crazy. Oh my God, I actually love this song so much. Like, what the hell? Dude, I have such an immaculate taste in music. It's kind of crazy, right? Two Shots of Patron by Sophie Hunter. Literally listen to this. Probably doing weird shit to my VTuber by switching over to the thing because then other stuff appears. But um my computer is working overtime right now, so I just need to make sure shit does not start going inactive and whatever. I was gonna say I could look over at my phone, but apparently I'm still in the match. So that's crazy. Damn. If someone joins, they're gonna try to chat to me. And it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be um we're gonna be sending smoke signals to each other, dude. It's gonna take so long. I guess smoke signals aren't. That's actually kind of quick. Somewhat. But my point is that it's gonna be weird and difficult and it's gonna take ages, dude. And Ronnie was streaming?
One
There's like
more
a
contestant
non-zero
joining
chance that he
the
raids me if he ends
now.
sooner than me. Oh my God, spaces are back. Let's fucking go, except not, apparently. What is this? I don't know how to spell that, dude. What? You can throw symbols at me? Why did I do that? It's all over, dude. There's no chance I'm winning this one. Even though this one literally has spaces and is normal. Oh shit. Um, chats. What is up, Executioner? Which I think is what I saw, because I looked over, which is crazy. And also, um, I'm uploading a YouTube video right now, which takes 50 years to do for some reason. And which means the bitrate on my stream is absolutely atrocious. God damn it. Like if this stream is 5 pixels for you, that would be understandable, but also it's taking years to get to people apparently. Cause woo, congrats, that was close. Oh my god. That was for me winning. I'm fully in the middle of the next match. That's kind of crazy that that is how long it's taking. Maybe I do just cancel the upload, you know? Even though it took so many hours to get to 50%, but um but I mean if I'm streaming, then that seems like it would be a good idea. And I simply must stream because it's Turkey Day, you know? I actually don't even eat that much turkey on Thanksgiving. It's mostly stuffing. Yo, stuffing is so damn good. And people are always talking about, I don't remember what it's called, but there's some like store-bought stuffing that's pretty good apparently. But shit, let's go. My mom's got this recipe for this immaculate stuffing. It's like the greatest thing you've ever tasted in your entire life. And it's all, god damn it. It's all from scratch. You like shred up all these different vegetables. It's got like cornbread and breadcrumbs and shit in it. Why did I do that? I hate myself. I put my finger on the N key, and then I was like, yeah, I typed that. I definitely just pushed down. I didn't just put my finger there and not do anything at all. And so I went on to the next little symbol thing. The apostrophe, if you will. And also if stream just randomly like goes out and crashes or something, also you can expect that, you know? It is indeed. Shit, dude, I don't even know what that's in reference to. That's how long it takes to do stuff. May have stuffing? That would make sense when I said stuffing is good. You said you noticed something? I don't know how I looked over and saw what that said while I was typing. That was kind of crazy. I'm guessing that means you noticed it's taking so long for chats to get to me and for the stream to get to you. What? Oh my god, I hate myself. Oh, I'm fully in first. I don't have to be that worried. But I was trying to anticipate what this was going to say, and I thought it was going to be in the stories. So I fucked up. It's mainly buffering quite often? Okay. I'm fully going to cancel the YouTube upload, which is kind of depressing. But Crone did in fact say they wanted to watch the video, which was horrifying, and I guess this means that I can, in fact, postpone that. But also, this song's crazy, dude. After I absolutely freaking smoke everyone in this match and win, then I will cancel the damn upload. You know? And I did a research, you know? And I think there might be a couple of things I can do to make it so it doesn't take 5 years to upload. So I will in fact do that. I stopped myself from hitting space when it was supposed to be a comma, dude. That was one of the most impressive things I've ever done. Okay. We made it. Stuff and things. I guess it makes sense that it would be buffering. Because I'm like, god damn it. I'm over here on my phone like, oh yeah, it looks fine, but the bitrate is bad, which means it probably looks ugly. But I guess if I'm streaming it to myself, then that's significantly easier than streaming it around the world or whatever. Then something. Which means, what am I saying? Which means, yeah, it would be buffering for other people. But also, I just won. That was crazy. I did say I was going to win. Is this the person in second? Loki, I feel bad for that, dude. That's crazy. This was a banger. What other songs? Oh, the next song. I fully added the next song earlier, and I don't even know what it sounds like entirely. I just saw it for a second on Instagram. This is so sad. Wait, I'm literally, hang on. Maybe I switch to display capture and um, we wish this video goodbye. I guess not goodbye. I'm gonna upload it later, but 57%, dude. I've been uploading that for so long, like fully half a day, probably more than half a day to get to 57%. I heard Adblock apparently messes with uploading somehow, but also other stuff. I don't know. So yeah, and then immediately I'm guessing this is gonna say not unstable. But I guess that means I can unplug my SSD because that's where the video was and that's where it's uploading from. Um, and setting up stream, I was so damn nervous. I was like, just do not let this unplug. You know, don't bang it on anything. Also, because then it would break my SSD, which would not be good because that's where fully everything is. Because all the stupid like sound effects and music and visuals from YouTube videos over the years, that's where I've been downloading it onto that SSD. Okay. It's still red, but it says 5,000. Is this gonna change from red to something else? Because usually that means green, I think. 5,000 is like the highest it's ever been for me, right? I like this song though. Look at this guy. Um, seems cool. It was one of those songs that Instagram recommended me, and I was like, I'm gonna add this to my playlist, and if it's cool, it'll stay there. And if it's not, it might get buried in my playlist, and I'll never hear it, or something else. 20, I might have stolen this one from Crone, because I be stealing music from Crone Punk, you know? Although we do have similar taste in music, kind of, sometimes, so there are many times where I'm like, damn, you were miles ahead this time, very nice. Yes, from the game that I stopped playing several minutes ago. That's crazy. Why is it still red? Maybe I have to restart the whole damn stream, but I fully Twitch. Nothing else here is open. And I guess because game and wait, it's green? Excellent? Holy shit, dude. I guess I guess it means it's not going to catch up because that's not how live streaming works, but refresh, I guess. Is this current? This is mostly current, dude. That's kind of crazy. And also epic gamer moments. I was in fact right about capturing Discord separately. I just opened up if I just use Microsoft Edge, which unfortunate that I'm using Microsoft Edge, but um you can in fact capture two different things if they're two different web browsers, you know? Technically that's two different apps or whatever. And I'm using the application audio capture or whatever it's called. Hooray. Is this in reference to stream working or something else entirely? Oh yeah, I remember this. This song's a banger. Like, let's go. Heck yeah. What is on my face right now? I was like eating stuff earlier because I actually woke up. I was gonna say semi recently, but it's already 4 a.m. So I guess I woke up a while ago. I'm gonna drink some freaking water. I guess I should say a proper like welcome and whatnot. I'm really bad at interacting with people. There's still like a 20-second delay, it seems, but it is quite a lot better than it was. Yeah. I think 20 seconds is actually, that's kind of how my stream usually is, potentially. Maybe not 20 seconds, but yeah, there isn't usually much of a delay. Or no, there is usually a little bit of a delay. I fully just said the opposite of what I was trying to say, but I'm gonna take a drink of water for a second. Never mind, it's only 3 seconds now. Let's freaking go. That's so cool and awesome. Am I still on display capture? Because I don't know if I should be doing that. Game capture, I guess. Shit's working, I think. That's crazy, dude. I'm so good at this. But yeah, I'm so bad at being an actual streamer and like interacting with people, saying like hi, what is up, gamer? And what? Now my game's broken. Why am I so high up? Okay, I guess this is where I live now. Okay, this is messed up. You can't spell the same word incorrectly 10,000 different times at me. Like, it's all over. And I guess now, Executioner, you can see it from my perspective and how bad I am at typing. And other stuff. Heck yeah, first freaking checkpoint. Why am I all the way up here? I guess I'm astral projecting right now. You know? Fuck, I tried to spell it correctly. That's what I get, I guess. My phone's vibrating? That seems like it could be important. I don't know, though. Cucumbers? 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 Which sounds like something I shouldn't have said on stream, but... Cucumbers and then a Z. The one was guessed. Cucumbers? Here, your game broken. The progress bar is also completely fucked. Is it? Oh, it is. What the hell? Fascinating. First, my stream was all janky. Now there's a... Why is there a countdown to terminating? And apparently someone just won? Yeah, because it says I'm in second, but... I guess that means there was someone ahead of me. What is... Literally what is happening? Oh my god. That's crazy, dude. I got an email? Heck yeah, dude. Redfin. Trying to suggest me houses that I cannot afford, dude. Like, no, I do not have a spare $500,000 laying around. Please recommend me something that's like 20 bucks. I've never seen it do this. Very weird. It is. Like, that was so bizarre. Okay. Now I am, in fact, on the table. I'm not a ghost watching over myself. You know? I wonder why that would have happened. I guess maybe it was because first the stream was broken and then it wasn't. Maybe my internet is crying and my computer's doing weird shit, and so I like loaded in weirdly. I don't know. But here we go. Let me put my hands on the keyboard for a second and pay attention. That could be a good idea. Okay, I'm cracked. I'm cracked. Fuck, I was doing so good. I was typing so damn fast and not making a single mistake. And I even typed the word memo. So that's crazy. Yo, my taste of music is so cursed. Now it's playing freaking Kendrick Lamar. Oh yeah, it's all over. I just looked up and I'm in fourth. Okay, I don't know how to speak actually. It's all over. I looked up and I'm in fourth place. And now I've got a second to talk because I'm gonna die. The lobbies you're in seem very small. There's must not be a lot of people on right now. Oh, okay. Fascinating. But it's Thanksgiving, bro. This is the most Thanksgiving game I could think of. Not really. I was thinking of playing a different game because I was like, oh, I didn't beat anything, but I made a YouTube video, which means I can record a new one. So I was like, maybe I go back and play Eclipsium. That's very Thanksgiving, you know? It's like body horror, meat. You know, meat has to do with Thanksgiving, right? I put 2 L's for some reason. I do in fact know how to spell words and things. I'm always so paranoid that God damn it. That the music is like blaring and it's so loud, and then I remember that it's not even that loud in my ears. Which means it's going to be quieter than that. And I can still, God damn it, I can still hear myself talk and speak and whatnot. But maybe it is actually blaringly loud. Let's go message. Oh, that's what you meant by Turkey Day and why you were talking about turkeys. That finally makes sense now. Yeah. Was I talking about turkeys? I don't even know. Yeah, Thanksgiving technically. And I made this same mistake on Halloween, but I forget that because I stream at an absurd time at 3 a.m. I don't know how to speak at 3 a.m. Let me enunciate for a second. Um, that means that I almost have to stream, god damn it, the day before, because it feels like the day before Thanksgiving, because um, it hasn't happened and all that, and it's the middle of the night, kind of the day before, but technically it's Thanksgiving, you know? Even though everyone in America, it is still the middle of the night or early morning, but you can eat turkey at 6 a.m., you know? Eat a whole turkey for breakfast before you go to work, and then come back and eat a whole ham, and then eat stuffing and all the other things that you eat for Thanksgiving. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. I see a chat, but I'm trying to lock in right now. I'm in first. There's so much time. I could fully pause and read the chat, but what if I die? You know, what if I keep messing up so bad that someone makes it all the way up to me and then they kill me? I guess this is the checkpoint or whatever. Man, how did I not mess up? I was talking and listening to music and doing shit. Ham does sound better than turkey. Yeah, I do like ham a little bit more. Turkey's better if you're like jamming it in all the mashed potatoes and the gravy and whatnot. And if you got a roll, you can make a little sandwich out of stuff and things, you know? Fuck. Me being an absolute American right now, just like take everything on the plate, put it in a sandwich, dude. Mash it all into one amorphous blob, and then try to stuff that whole thing in your mouth. And that's kind of the spirit of Thanksgiving. You know, Christmas is about like fuck being cool and nice and whatnot. Thanksgiving is about stuffing your face. While everyone behind you has died, there are literally two other people left. Oh, and they're the last two, I guess. Oh my God, yeah. There's someone somewhere. I don't know, even know where they are. That person and that person? Nope. Wait, did someone just win by default? Oh no, there's still two people. Okay. That's crazy. I thought that's crazy. What if, I don't know why I just said that's crazy twice, but what if everyone else dies? Do you just win? I wonder what happens. Does it like break the game? Did the devs think of that? Because I most certainly have not thought of that being a possibility. Oh, it did look that way. Yeah. I don't even know. Oh, there's someone back there behind this guy because that light up there is on. I want to see what would happen if the last person died, but no, me neither. Yeah. What if it breaks? The person in first should just wait and see if that person dies. That's what I would do, except I wouldn't actually notice, um, but stuff and thing. Man, I wasn't paying attention. I fully thought I was gonna win, and I was just sort of yapping, and then I just fucked up immediately like 3 times in a row. So that's cool. Love that that happened. It looks like this person might actually just win instead of having everyone else die. Well, I guess if they didn't think about it, it wouldn't break the game. It just nothing would be happening until the last person won, potentially. You know? You could just sit there forever. No, never mind. There's a time limit. I just remembered. The clocks. Yeah, this person won. Let me hit main menu and not exit. That's a good idea. Yeah, I like this song. Oh, there's something in my eye. Thanksgiving eyeball stuff. I'm gonna drink some more water. Love me some water. Pretty tasty and delicious. Earlier after I woke up, I was like, oh, let me eat something. And I was like, maybe I get something else to drink that isn't water. Um, and then I was like, hang on, let me actually like be healthy for a second because I don't know if I've been drinking that much water. Okay, let's go. I'm about to win this. Epic gamer moments. Okay, I hit caps lock and I immediately. Okay, I have to be so careful because I'm just simply gonna die at the beginning. I don't even care about first anymore. I've already screwed myself over. I just do not want to die. I have to get to the checkpoint without messing up again. No, I was fully gonna say almost there, and then my finger went down and touched the C key, and then I hit O, and I died immediately. That's so cool. I was in first anyway. That's awesome. Okay. Well, this lobby is quite a bit larger. Yeah, it is, and I could have absolutely freaking annihilated these kids, dude. I was so close. I was in first, ahead of everybody. Great sadness. For real, for real. Massive, big, juicy sadness. I think I still need to refresh my damn phone because it seems way more delayed than the stream actually is. Yeah. Except I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna open Ronnie's stream. Okay, Twitch recommending my own stream to me. Ronnie stopped streaming? It was that short? Oh, I guess it. Damn, that was like an hour stream. That's crazy. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, we just started streaming. Let's go. Um, damn, I should have been lurking in his stream. I was for like a second. Um, I was also there for the majority of the episode, not episode, the stream streak. 200 epic gamer moments. The song's an absolute banger. Sophie Hunter's like one of my favorite artists. What am I doing? Clicking on shit? I don't think I need to be clicking on anything actually. Um, I remember I was saying YouTube. Oh, I was saying Twitch is going to be so far ahead of my YouTube in terms of followers or subscribers or whatever. And then I got an extra like one or two subscribers on YouTube for no reason. I haven't even uploaded anything. I think I made a few comments if that helped. I guess I've been uploading VODs if anyone came across that and hit subscribe. What the hell is this even? These aren't even words, dude. They're all jumbled up. You think you're doing fine. I tried to spell the word correctly. God damn it. Maybe I shouldn't try to say what the damn words actually are. I just wanted to know what it said, you know? But you're not. Even if it seems comfortable. Is that what this is? It really isn't, except I need to stop. I actually need to stop because I keep trying to spell the words correctly. So my brain is somehow really good at seeing what these actually are, except, oh, never mind. They're only like half jumbled. Some of it is correct. So I am seeing what all of these words are. My brain is doing all the work for me, apparently. And I keep trying to spell them the correct way, even though they are entirely jumbled. Okay, I'm still thinking the words in my head, so maybe this doesn't even matter. No, why did I do that? I didn't even try to do it correctly. I just put an E in the middle for no reason. Oh, I just remember the end of this song is really loud and scary. RFP headphone users, I guess, be mindful because it's nearing the end, potentially. Maybe I win. Never mind. I'm near the beginning. It is actually gonna be horrifying. Because it's like it just starts building up and it gets super high pitched and loud. And it's like cool and it's what? Never mind. I hit the wrong key. And I'm sure the end of the song is like metaphorical and cool and means something, but it is a bit jarring. So everyone in the chat be mindful of that, even though it's, I don't know how many people are in the chat, maybe potentially one or two. This is the end, by the way. Oh, but maybe it's quiet enough? Nope. Okay. It's actually, oh, I'm actually gonna get shot as well. I wasn't even paying attention. I was kind of just typing, and apparently I was kind of making my way through it. Thanks for the heads up. No prob, Bob. Fuck. Forgot to type the first letter. Apparently this is really hard because I'm in the front again. That's crazy. I was in fourth earlier, wasn't I? This song isn't as jarring, unless, I guess, maybe lyrically it might be. Fuck. I tried to spell it correctly again, but I wasn't even thinking of what the word was. That was my brain just sort of betraying me for no reason. Okay, I made it to a checkpoint. Every time you make it to a checkpoint, you can like shake out your wrists, take a deep breath, because I'm so screwed. Also, people are dying. Oh my god. There are not that many people in here anymore. Okay, these are real words. I can type these normally. Oh, I just thought that was an I. That's my fault, I guess. I was like, oh, here is an I. Let me type the letter I, and I'm doing everything correct here. Nothing is awry. Nothing is going to go wrong. It was fully an L. It is not your friend. That's what it said there at the end. Well, let's go. I like this song. This is, god damn it. This is an artist that I like and think is cool, but I don't even know. She might have even released a whole ass album recently, and I didn't listen to it. I remember this existing, and I'm like, I need to just put this on my playlist before it gets buried in all my subscriptions. Which does not take long. It takes like a day, if that. Why did I do that? Okay, and then I hit you twice. That's so cool. Oh, I've already been shot at thrice? Or this is the third time? Yes. Okay. So don't fuck up again, or else the odds are not in your favor, me. Oh shit. Large chat. I will read it after I completely win right now. Oh, this is actually the end of the thing. So I'm actually gonna win. P. P typing. P typing. You know? I'm P typing. I don't know what's wrong with me. Also, been meaning to ask, we've been playing a variety of co-op games, but we haven't played a co-op story game yet. Would you be interested in doing something like that? Heck yeah. I freaking love a co-op story game. I remember in Ronnie's stream yesterday, briefly, someone mentioned A Way Out, and I freaking love that game. That game's so good. Um, and yeah, but also there's other co-op story games, I guess. Like, can I think of any currently? Not really. I don't think so. Um, I don't know what other co-op story games are there. Yeah, freaking love me a co-op game, multiplayer stuff like that. Very fun, very cool. And I'm low-key rich now. That's not true. Um, I'm low-key significantly less rich than I thought I was. But now I've got my debit card that definitely works and isn't janky anymore. 30 whole people in here. Let me stop touching my eyeball, even though my eyeball feels weird currently. Just have to power through it so that I can start it a second too early, apparently. So that's cool. I just have to type this whole damn paragraph without fucking up a single time. Which I can do, and I can do fast, apparently. Oh, I fucked it. Very nice to have this game that I love, and it's on a pretty good Black Friday sale, right? It's called Outriders, and I think it would be pretty cool to play it together. I think I've heard of that. I've definitely heard of it. Seen it, maybe? I don't know. But also, Black Friday is such a amorphous concept now. You know? Because, like, it doesn't really happen that much in real life anymore. I don't know if I like this song that much. I might skip it. But, yeah, it's fully not Friday. But also Black Friday started, like, a week ago. Maybe more than that. And it's going to keep going forever. And also Cyber Monday or whatever. And, I don't know. And there was Black Friday. A bunch of places do Black Friday in July or in summer or whatever, which is weird. And that's what they call this sale. It's like Black Friday in July or June or whatever. But I love me some free stuff and or stuff that isn't as expensive, you know? I'm not even reading what I'm typing. I'm not even paying attention, but I'm doing well, apparently. Which is kind of crazy. Apparently I've become a robot, and I can just sort of tune out everything and just hit letters that I'm looking at. Yeah, Black Friday where I work is literally 3 weeks long. 3 weeks? That's crazy. Like people doing a birthday month? It's Black Friday's birthday month? Fuck. It's all over. I wasn't looking at the letters I was supposed to be looking at and being a robot about it. That's why I fucked that up. And I did the exact same thing. Like, I is on the other side. I keep hitting E. Okay, pause there for a second because I fully almost hit E. My other finger was like kind of twitching a little bit. I'm like, go down, go down. Let me hit the E key. Yeah, I like the song. I don't know why it's so quiet, but cool. I also just looked over a chat for some reason. So I was like, did I read that last thing at the checkpoint I was just at? And then I saw the word Black Friday, and I'm like, yes, I remember. Look, I'm really good at that, like speed reading or whatever. Just like looking at words and comprehending them and knowing what they say. I'm in second. That's depressing. Oh, but that person's fucking up. There's still a chance for me if I lock in. If I remember how to spell quiet. Big gamer moments. Almost everyone died again. People would really be messing up today. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. This is the time. Let everyone know. What? Okay, I don't know how I did that. I think I'm kind of horrified that I'm. Okay, I shouldn't be speaking. I almost could have won actually if I didn't do anything. Um, Maybe, I don't know. I think I could have had a chance at least, but I'm kind of horrified that I'm not saying much, but I was talking about earlier that I need to be chill and turn off my YouTuber brain and turn on my live streamer brain, you know? It doesn't have to be so densely packed with cool stuff because we're gonna be here for a while. And um and live streams are chill and cool and awesome. And I've got an immaculate taste in music. Great Sadness, that was really close. Yeah. Shit, I just went up 6 levels apparently. 134. Damn, I started the stream and I made it to 100, and now we're already at 134. Which means Executioner, you must actually be level 4,000 at this point. Right? Potentially. What am I doing? I'm just gonna keep hitting play, honestly. You know? I'm kind of just listening to music here and yapping and um and typing and whatnot. Damn, I'm near the front. I can't see people dying in my peripheral vision. I was kind of talking about that a second ago. I'm good at like looking at words and stuff. I remember one time, Let's Fucking Go. I love this song. Potentially, I think. Which one is this? I don't know. I love this whole album. This one's cool, I think. Oh shit.
The game begins now.
Let me quit switching between different windows and let me sit here and type like a professional writer. You know what I should have done? I should have looked at that game that I've definitely probably heard of, I think. Um I Should have looked at it or wrote it down or something. But here I am, I guess. Fuck, I was so close, dude. It's all over. I'm in second place now. I've forfeited my chance of winning here. I should check my typing speed after this. I was almost level 300 if I remember right. Let's go. That's crazy. I was fully just saying something. I don't remember. Or maybe I thought of saying something. I don't know. This happened to me a lot. Sometimes I'll be thinking about stuff, just imagining situations happening, or like dreaming and stuff, and all sorts of stuff are happening. And I'll also be in stream while I'm sleeping. Like I'll be lurking in someone's stream. And all this stuff blends together. And I'm like, what's real? What isn't? What have I revealed on the internet? Can people figure out how old I am or not? I don't remember. I don't really care about that at this point. I'm probably going to reveal it eventually. I think the mindset I have is just stay as anonymous as I can for the time being. And then eventually I'll go from being a faceless, skinless YouTuber to being just a faceless YouTuber. What? Oh, never mind. Some crazy whiplash in this playlist. Like, what the hell? Oh, I hit comma instead. It kind of looked like a comma to my brain, apparently. I hit space, and I wasn't sure if I hit it before I hit the period. I was kind of horrified for a second. But let's go, I'm winning. And I'm in first? What the hell? Apparently I'm cracked. And I would like to think it's actually because I am good at the game and whatnot, but I think it might just be because there are many people on, potentially. And the people who are on mayhaps aren't the greatest. They're not such a brilliant writer like me, you know? Fully haven't released anything that I've written. But I will, I certainly will. Every single day I look at the calendar, and up until now I've been like, there's time to work on things. The end of November is not here, you know? It is in fact nigh, but it is not here yet. Why did I do that? Something. I had to really be careful there because I'm like, how do I even spell this word? What is happening? Half the people are already dead again already. Half of them? Yeah, there are lots of little red ticks at the beginning there. Oh, but I was saying I haven't. There is a thing that I have, in fact, started working on, even though there's only a few days left in November. And then I think the lore thing, the actual professional good, potentially good. Why did what? I fully just stopped to scratch my face. Not that I need to be too worried, because the person in second is miles away. Oops. But, you know, maybe it's not good practice to be doing that. And also, I'm messing up a lot. Can I remember how to spell words for a second? Perhaps I slow the pace a little bit. I just realized I opened my stream instead of clicking on Stream Manager on my phone, which I guess works. And I also looked over to check something and I didn't even check it. Fuck. Which is something I do often, which um isn't a symptom of anything, but like a lot of the time I will open, and I guess this is a bit more understandable. I'll open Instagram to like post something or whatever, and I'll just forget and start looking at Instagram, which is what those apps are designed to do. They're like scientifically made to hack your brain or whatever. Um, but also I just do that everywhere else, even on websites and apps that aren't even that pretty or cool or awesome, which again isn't a symptom of anything.
Congratulations,
Yeah, people be dying and people be
you have
not
won.
typing very
Another
fast. I don't
player
know if I'm
will now
typing
be
the
eliminated.
fastest. I guess I'm not making too many mistakes, and in the grand scheme of things, I guess 45 words per minute is pretty good. When the hell did I get 53? That's crazy. Yo, I freaking love this song, which I've been saying for a lot of the songs. 6 more levels. That's crazy. The levels really do nothing. I wonder if the devs like had a plan. I'm assuming most, if not every dev wants to add like 5,000 different things to their game, but they simply can't because humans don't live that long. But I'm wondering if they just were like, oh, we need to get this demo out. Let's just make this and then release it, you know? And especially for the demo, usually demos are like, look at this cool concept, or I guess sometimes they're not. And never mind, actually, I'm pretty sure demos are supposed to be really good and cool because then people are like, oh, I'm gonna want to play this game when it comes out, you know? So a demo shouldn't be too different from the full game, but I wonder if they had a plan to give you something with the levels or what, I don't know. Maybe they were like, hey, this will be cool because people will play the game and number go up and whatnot. Number go up, monkey brain happy. And my monkey brain do be happy, you know? That's how my taste in music works. Number do go up. Yeah, it does.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
Especially your number, which it's at 300, which I guess I'm getting closer and closer to a lot quicker than I thought I would because apparently you go up 6 levels every time. Or I guess probably just because I'm winning. Because every time I die, I don't think it's going up that much. Also, I was doing so good. Something's happening in the corner. Moves, yoink. Let's freaking go. Steam told me that you opened Final Sentence. You can't hide from me. Okay, let's go. Fuck. Okay, it's all over. Never mind. Nothing matters anymore. Yeah, I just checked. 293. I don't know why I'm typing and reading chat. Potentially not the greatest of ideas, but I can do it. Let's fucking go. Yo, this is actually crazy. Weren't we in like bizarre, heavier music not too long ago? This is like fully a pop song. Fuck. Okay. And the bridge. And also it has banjo apparently. Okay, shit, I'm doing it, bro. I feel like I'm going pretty fast. Like, I might be a rider, you know? Wouldn't that be crazy? Um, which is something I was talking about earlier, kind of. Um, I was saying there's probably not enough time to do the lore thing and um reference to the game thing that I was making. Um, so I could for the end of extended spooky month, which doesn't feel like it's still happening. Um, it really feels like the Christmas spirit is really seeping into my skin and whatnot, which isn't the greatest thing to be happening. But I will in fact have to succumb to the Christmas spirit soon. Yoink? No? What am I saying? Oh, I can end spooky month with the video game thing. Um, and then potentially morning spooky month and or I don't know, easing into Christmas or whatever. I guess if it's December, we gotta give it to Christmas, you know, because um, the spooky month is 2 months. Even though usually Christmas starts in July, um, Christmas can have the month, I suppose. So I'll make the lore thing early December potentially. Really depends on how good I am at making the intro thing to a video game that isn't going to exist. I see a chat and I really want to go read it. Um, everyone is so far away and or dead, though. So, are you going to save December Ween? I don't even know what that is. Potentially, I guess. I guess not. And I'm always talking about Spooky Month, extending Spooky Month through November, all that nonsense. But then I'm like, I'm kind of, at least online, always playing like horror games and whatnot. That's a good thing to be doing on Twitch. Oh my God, I'm free. I have two hands again.
You have won. The other
What
players
happened?
will now be
Your
eliminated.
hand? What does that mean? I don't know. Am I stupid? You have two hands again? Congratulations, I suppose. Two hands is good. My cat got up. Oh shit. You've been typing with one single hand? That's crazy. I guess it's not that crazy. Especially if you're not on a phone. Plus 5 levels. Fascinating. I feel my average doesn't go up. Maybe I'm just bad at typing. Although there. Yep, and my other arm has fully fallen asleep, lol. That's crazy. Yeah. When my cat that I sometimes own is in here, which happens less often now, but when she's in here, it's really just like I saw an Instagram video the other day that's like proposing a bed rotting day to my cat. And I'm like, I don't that doesn't happen to me. I think my cat just sort of demands that it's gonna be a bed rotting day. And I'm really just laying in the most uncomfortable positions for long periods of time to ensure that I don't disturb her sleep and whatnot, you know? I'm skipping songs, even though that's evil. I'm messing with the playlist. I'm messing with fate, ruining everything. Hey, yo. Sometimes YouTube music really gives me a crazy good shuffle, and I'm like, this is banger after banger. And sometimes I'm like, what even are these songs, dude? I don't want to listen to any of this. Like, who put these songs on here? I'm the only one with access to the playlist, but like, what was I thinking, bro? Not really. They're all pretty insanely good, or they're just good sometimes. Why did I do that? Fuck. It's all over, dude. Yoink. Let's freaking go. I like this song. Same artist. Same album, kind of? This was like the extended album, kind of. Sometimes I really don't understand extended albums. Like, it's really just... Okay. It's really just more, you know? And I did the same exact thing. I paused, I'm like, don't mess up this time, and I hit I instead of A. Please don't shoot me. Oh, I'm still in first. Actually, please don't shoot me. I was kind of like, what's the point of living anymore? But, oh, I'm in third. But I was doing good, and I can still be doing good, you know? Except if I put a space instead of... Okay, let's type this whole damn thing again, and there's no chance I'm getting back to first. I'm doubting myself. I could be typing faster, but I'm like, am I doing this correctly? I strongly dislike a hyphen, even when I'm just writing my free time. I always seem to put a space on accident. Yoink. Okay. Okay. No? Shit, people are dying? I also haven't been reading any of the text I'm typing for like a long time. So I don't know what's going on at all. It just, but I just stood there, I did nothing. Like, that's where I'm coming in from, and that seems kind of ominous. Like, is murder happening? What's going on here? Please, God, please. I didn't want to? Okay, it might actually be murder or something. That's cool. I love me a good murder. No one clip this if I'm allegedly a murderer in the future. Yoink. Seems like a guy's having a nervous breakdown. Oh. Don't let them hang me without... Don't let me... Okay, it seems like a bit... I mean, I guess it is a nervous breakdown, but... This guy's getting hanged? Fuck. Which I learned is the proper way to say it. Because if you're talking about... God damn it. You for... What? Oh my god. What? I made the same exact mistake twice in a row. If you're talking about someone being put on a rope and then... And I did the same thing. Fourth time, or... I don't know. Okay. Let's see if I can save this. I can save this. Oh, it's fully the end. Once I save it. Holy shit, let's go. The person in second, screw you.
Congratulations.
Let me
You
also flip off the person in second.
you
Where are
have
they?
won. The other
I guess it doesn't
players
tell me. Oh,
will
unless it
now be
does? Wait, what if
eliminated.
I hit tab? No, you have to be die to do that. Oh yeah, for real. I freaking saved that shit, dude. Well, oh my god, I just remembered. I could totally. It's been several matches and several tangents and yap sessions. And I should check out that freaking game. It might even be on my Steam wish list, honestly. Is that where I've heard it from? Because I remember. Is it just newer? Maybe it's not. Maybe I've seen it on Steam somewhere. I don't know. Outriders. I've definitely seen mayhaps the cover art for this game. Um, what am I doing? Steam. Here it is. And then I'm going to the store. Well, it's been a good couple years since it came out, but it's a really good game. Okay. Let me hit search. Outriders. Let's go. Yeah, where have I seen this? This game may contain content not appropriate for all ages? What the hell? Enter your date of birth? What do you mean, bro? I thought Steam already knew that shit. Like, where's all my personal information going if you don't know my date of birth? 4.5 years. Crazy. Oops. Almost put I was born in 2025. That would certainly be a problem. Um, I should have triple checked that this wasn't on display capture because I did just put my date of birth into Steam while also live streaming. Yeah, this looks sick as hell. It seems it's very like whoa, what? Especially looking at one of these screenshots, it's very like Destiny mayhaps esque and also like Warframe, I guess, those kinds of games. And what's the other game? Hell Riders? It kind of reminds me of that, I guess. And this one also has Riders in the name. Hell Riders? Is that what that game's called? I don't know. Um, seems like one of those kinds of games. There's like a, hang on, what is the, I guess just RPG and other Hell Divers. Yeah, I said Hell, why did I say Hell Riders? That makes zero sense. Hell Divers. Yeah. What am I doing? Buying this? Complete edition? Hey, yo. It doesn't even tell me what else is in the complete edition. Unless, okay. Content pack? Should I buy the complete edition? Our expansion's awesome and cool. Don't do the complete edition, not worth it? Okay. Should I purchase this game right now on stream? View my cart, you know? Should I put in my card information on stream? Continue to payment? Hey, it saved it, but it doesn't know I'm over 18. Like, what the hell, Steam? I thought you had everything. If you think you'd like to play it. Yeah, I'd like to play it. If you like this game and you say it's cool, um, and we can fuck around and murder creatures and things, then yes, an email confirmation has been sent to you. Now I can use all my freaking Steam points. I don't even know what else is even. Maybe I don't go through the points shop currently, but like, oh, I guess I could have checked for cool Halloween stuff, but I didn't. Right now, I spent all the points that the last time I spent points, it was to buy anime girls to put on my thing because I thought it would be funny. Um, which I did, but I never even look at it. So I guess I'm just jump scaring other people who don't know that that's what my profile looks like. Um, perfectly honestly, It does get a little repetitive if you're playing it by yourself, but playing it co-op is a blast. Heck yeah. Yes. Many games are like that. So, RIP Lonely People, which I guess would have been me.
Welcome, contestants. The
Um,
game begins now.
until I started streaming. Um, which I guess kind of isn't true. I've been needing to, God damn it, I've been needing to reconnect with a certain individual. Yoink. Well, maybe I could read all this. What am I doing? I stopped to scratch my face for some reason because I thought it was all over, and I thought, and I am in fact stopping constantly to scratch my face for some reason because sometimes my nose just randomly gets really itchy and it like won't go away. And sometimes it's because there's like a little teeny tiny cat hair on my face or something. Sometimes it just does that. Is this cool and entertaining? Probably not, but I don't know. Damn, it's playing a lot of Orla Gartland today. Not that I'm complaining, this is a banger of an album. Especially this song. Love this song. But that was the ominous giggle just now? Was there an ominous giggle? I'm confused. What do you mean? Did I make an ominous? I don't think I made an ominous giggle. Fuck. Although I was editing that video I was trying to upload earlier, which was breaking everything. And it sounded like I made a super weird noise, but then I'm like, I don't remember making this at all. Is my mic just breaking and doing weird shit? So I don't know, maybe if it sounded like I did it, my mic is breaking. Or oh, I guess this game also has voice chat. Maybe someone voice chatted. They did an ominous giggle. Although I guess the game volume is probably too quiet currently, but I don't know. Unless I am being possessed and I'm not because I'm not paying attention or doing anything. And maybe I did ominous giggle and then immediately just black out and I don't remember. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna die so I can. Yeah, I believe it was someone on the in-game voice chat. Someone to your right was giggling very disturbingly. Oh, okay. Actually, the game volume might be louder than the music, and I'm also yapping, so I didn't hear the ominous giggle. Oh shit. Let's go. I was gonna say earlier, Executioner, do you also think I have an immaculate taste in music? Because I am always saying that because I'm a narcissist, but I guess if no one else thinks so, maybe it's not wrong. Although maybe shit. Maybe my taste in music is just slightly strange and none of it resonates with you. I guess you could just have a different taste in music. You do tend to have a different shit taste in video games sometimes, a little bit, kind of. Even though I do, in fact, enjoy games that we play together, it's just that it's slightly different vibes of what I would be playing normally, except not, I guess. I don't know, I'll play anything if I can play it with another person, because then it's cool and interesting and fun, you know? The game could be super boring and lame, but the fact that other people are... What do you mean? I'm actually going to get shot directly in the face. It's all over for me, dude. Oh, I was in second place, though. And I still am. Would you look at that? I still have my brains in my skull. So that's cool. Love that that's happening. It's your music taste. Can't be right or wrong, but it's not my style of music. It's not... I think it's bad, but it's not music I would play for myself. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But sometimes you can dislike someone's taste in music, you know? Like, I'm sure people have come in and been like, ew, this sucks. And then they leave and they run away. Fuck, it's all over. I'm in first though, apparently. So that's cool. Every time I mess up, I think it's a chance to like take a break or something. And I'll usually look up, even though technically you can start typing pretty quickly after you mess up. Okay. Shit, there must have been that red mark there must have been the person who was near me because I thought I remember there being someone pretty close to me. Although maybe it's because I kept messing up and then I got in second or something, and now I've absolutely just annihilated the competition. This feels like cheating because the people online right now apparently aren't that great at typing, and I'm just coming in here 45 words per minute, just annihilating any chances they have. And I'm wondering if I keep getting put with the same people actually, because then this is actually technically cyberbullying. If, God damn it. Yeah, the person that was in front of you died. And then I don't know how to spell words, apparently. Although, hang on, I should actually be careful because I am in first and I could die. So let me slow down and actually just type for a second because I have the time. And I actually, wait, I hit G. Why did I hit G? Okay, I'm gonna die. Cool for the person in second, I guess. Oh, and they were actually just at the checkpoint. So that's cool. Looks like they're gonna win and be an epic gamer. That's very cool, very awesome. Except people are dying, actually. So, oh, but that wasn't the person in first or anything. I wish you could like zoom, because you can't like look at other people on the leaderboard. There's 3 people left. That's absurd. The person first is 100% gonna win. 36 words per minute. I should remember these names though. Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's easy to remember. Because if I'm being put in the in lobbies with the same people, then this is actually cyberbullying, and I need to play a different game or something. Also, it's 5 a.m. I was supposed to like take a shower. I could like end stream, you know, and take a shower so I'm clean so that I can spill a bunch of food on me or whatever, and um then have to take another shower, I guess. Even though I'm really not a messy eater and I don't even eat that much on Thanksgiving, unfortunately. And it's not even because I'm like trying to be a pretty princess or whatever. It's
Well,
just
suggestions.
I
The
don't know, my
game
stomach
begins
isn't that big, dude.
now.
I will get a lot of stuffing and a couple other things, and I will 100% always forget that dessert exists because that anytime dessert exists, I always forget that it does. So I'm like, oh, I've got room to eat some food that I enjoy eating. And then people are like, time for pie, time for cake, or whatever. And then I'm like, oh, okay. I'm gonna have to work through this here. This is gonna be a tough mental battle. So I'm not just gonna not eat pie and dessert and stuff, you know? Also, I've been forgetting to change my like global chat color because I keep forgetting. Because like you executioner, you're always blue everywhere. I think, except I don't know if mobile abides by those rules because I'm looking over at my phone and it's your name's purple. Fuck. Um, but I'm like, oh, I should do that because every time I hop in someone's stream, I'm just a random color, and sometimes I'm like green or orange, which I'm like, I'm definitely not green or orange, you know? I need to like pick a color. And I couldn't even find where it was because I was like, oh, it's probably in settings or something. But it's not. It's this little. Oh, I forgot to hit E. That's cool. I'm gonna die. Yeah, my name should be purple everywhere. Oh, it is. Okay, that makes sense. It's just that transparent Twitch chat makes it blue, apparently. Okay. Mayhaps I should change my color then. So I'm like, oh, I should change mine to purple because I like purple. That's like my favorite color. So I'm like, let me um do purple. Although I guess maybe we wouldn't be chatting in other people's streams at the same time. Never mind, that does happen sometimes, but like um what am I saying? I don't know, it doesn't matter that much, I don't think. Yeah, and transparent it is always random, I think. I'm 100% sure though. Well, I don't think it's random because I fully associate you with being blue,
Welcome to the
which
action.
is wrong, I
The
guess,
game
because it's
begins
purple.
now.
But the actual chat on the screen might be correct. Like the overlay for when I'm doing game capture. This one sucks, dude. Everything's spelled wrong and my brain tries to put it together and spell it correctly. I think if you just play this game for a while, you'll be good at it because I'm kind of not fucking any of this up. Okay, right as I say that. I'm blue dabba dee dabba da type shit. Um, hey, you are in fact usually blue. But I guess you've been purple this whole time. What the hell? It's all over. Let me go a little bit slower, even though I am still in ninth place. Guess all the epic gamers are coming online. I almost hit E there at the end, and I would have gotten shot in the face. Okay, here we go. Fuck, it's all over. I'm in 11th? Oh my god. This is actually a lobby full of people who can type properly. At least who can type weird scrambled words better than I can. It's all over, dude. I don't know why I can't come up with a new catchphrase to say every time I fuck up, but that's kind of oh, okay. It was the other one. It wasn't supposed to be that. It was supposed to be the other finger, the other side of the keyboard. Damn. Immediately? That's depressing when that happens. Although I was in 16th, so mayhaps it's for the best, you know? And mayhaps I was gonna say it's almost been 2 hours. Maybe I'd do one more round and then outro. But then I was like, oh, the outro is usually like 30 minutes long. But let's play another one anyway, you know? Last match, dude. We gotta leave it off on a good note. I'm about to win this shit, dude. Um, yeah. Epic gamer moments. Also, I bought that game and I didn't start installing it, which I guess is good. Because then that would have broken stream. So I need to install that, upload that YouTube video at the same time for some reason. Um,
Welcome to the action.
and then
The game
hopefully
begins
in a few
now.
days it might be at 80%, you know? Oh, but I guess I could look up if there's something I could do to make it not last forever. I don't know why Adblock would do anything. I guess because YouTube's trying to steal all my information or something. Um, because I just have Brave, which I don't know if that's like the greatest web browser. Probably not. Um, There's definitely better browsers, but I don't have the time to do all that stupid research. You know, I've been using it for quite a while. It's got ad block in it and shit, so I don't have to go and install my own ad block and do all that stuff. And it's pretty decent. Faster than Chrome, all that other stuff. So it works. And why am I saying this? Because it tells you the amount of stuff that it's blocked, and when I'm in YouTube Studio, it says 6 trackers and things were blocked. So YouTube's trying to steal my information, and since I won't let them, they're making my YouTube take 5 years to upload. No, you were still in 10th, but when you die, it sends you to the bottom of the list. Oh, okay. So there was a little bit more of a chance for me, but I did in fact die, which was unfortunate. I like this song. I found this song when I was becoming slightly more okay with interacting with pop culture. I wasn't like, ew, people like it, that means I hate it. You know? And I heard this probably on TikTok or something. And I was like, that's a banger, dude. I need to, god damn it. Actually, I might have found it from, I remember it was on a TikTok ad. I don't remember if this is when I like added the song to my playlist or anything, but I've never seen another TikTok ad like this, but it was fully just, it was pretty early on. Must have been like 2020-ish, 2019 maybe? Pre-COVID? That shit would be crazy. Anytime I think of something that was pre-COVID, I'm like, that was such a different like world, bro. It's bizarre even to think about, but there was a TikTok ad that was fully just people doing a dance to this song, and it was just a compilation of so many different of those videos. And it was such a long ad, and it just kept going. But I was like, hey, I like this is a banger, dude. And so I might have looked it up from there, or I might have just found it again and been like, hey, this is from that ad. I like this song. And so I added it. And I thought I didn't like this part, the feature. But after listening to it more, I'm like, it's alright, I guess. It's not the worst thing in the world. But that same guy, Gus Dapperton, is on a different song. And I'm like, this is a banger of a feature, dude. You know? Fuck me. I hit space instead of period. Okay. Very cool, very awesome. Also, have I been yapping this whole time and typing? I've just been like dissociating and typing, not even realizing that I'm fully yapping about stuff. And music is happening. That's crazy. That doesn't seem like something that I would be able to do, but I guess that's what I'm doing. Like, I don't even know what the text is saying. Indeed, you're becoming a professional? Maybe, but I was just not having my hands on the keyboard right when this started, so damn it. Guess I'm not a professional. Yo, speaking of pop culture, Harry Styles, question mark? I don't know anything about Harry Styles. I just thought this album was kind of cool. And Harry Styles is one of those never mind, one of those artists that that I can sing decently because it still sounds like I'm tone deaf anytime I sing. God damn it. But this is like in my register or something. It like sounds the most correct out of all the songs on my playlist. Like Harry Styles and Phineas. Maybe a little bit of Joe. Other artists that I can't think of. Ow. Ow, what the hell? I'm like stretching and all my bones are popping. I'm like 50,000 years old, apparently. I need to do stretching. Is this the one I said was going to be the last match? Why is this so long? Or have I fully blacked out and I started another one between then and now? I don't know. But streaming, apparently, the way that I'm doing it is like bad for my shoulders or something. Because after a while, my shoulders kind of hurt. I guess it's because technically my arms are a little bit lowered in order to reach the... What? Why did I even hit B? Okay. Oh, I needed to slow down. No one's next to me. I just need to not type shit incorrectly. Okay. We're doing it. I hit both those keys kind of at the same time, and it was a bit horrifying. Okay. And I did win that one. Ending on a good note. I say ending, but the outro is going to be another hour longer. Sorry if no one has the time for that, but like, it's simply how it is a lot of the time. Dang it! I wanted to look at all the dead bodies there. Average 45. How is it always 45? Or is this different? No, because this is average, max, last. Or am I stupid? No, this is average. Okay, I am stupid, I think. Oh, last is the one that I just played, I think. Okay, I'm stupid. So 47 words per minute, which is better. That's why it's always 45, because I keep looking at it. My dumbass doesn't know what average means, apparently. Um, hey, yo, Chapel Roan, let's freaking go. I liked Chapel Roan before she was cool. Kind of. Briefly. I was aware of Chapel Roan. Um, large PNG tuber. I was aware of Chapel Roan like an hour, not an hour. That's not before she was cool. An hour, not an hour. What? A year before she like blew up, and this got recommended to me on YouTube or whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Stuff and things. Twitch chat, 29 followers. It always says I have one more, like publicly when I go to my profile or whatever. But apparently I have 29, which means it's counting me potentially or something. I don't even know how anything works. But um ending on this gay ass song, let's go. Non-derogatory. I can literally say that. Watch this. Nope. Let me not do display capture for a second. I don't think I had to do that. Most definitely I didn't have to do that. Oops, wait, what? Hang on. Never mind. I don't know why I'm doing this like this. Hang on, hang on. Channel, right? Shit, watching my own stream. What is happening? Luna? Why'd they rename this to Luna? I don't know what that means. Twitch Prime or whatever? What am I doing? Yeah, I believe I've mentioned this before, but that probably means that you had one bot follow you. So it shows up on your profile, but it doesn't get counted in your follower list. Yes. I do remember you saying something. I just didn't remember what it was. But anyway, I'm allowed to say this is a gay ass song because look at this. I haven't looked at my panel things for a while. Epic queer moments, okay? None to men, sorry, bro. Thought that was very funny and cool. Little about me section. Look at that. That's me. That's a picture of me. Technically. Um, a little cat shirt. Let me a good cat shirt. I don't know. I certainly don't love me a good cat shirt as much as other people seem to think I do, because people have gifted me uh, a pretty decent number of cat shirts, you know? It's like one of those situations where people are like, oh, this person likes that thing, and so that's like the thing that they gift you. Um, so I got a couple cat trinkets and shirts and stuff. But also, please watch my YouTube videos. I worked very hard on them. Look at all those YouTube videos. I should change. I ever since I made this, I was like, oh, I should not have this picture because they're so small. And even if you zoom in, like, do people look at this and think this makes sense? This is a myriad of YouTube videos on YouTube? Mayhaps. I don't know. Um, this is a crazy tangent. I need to shut up. I need to shut up and end stream. So let me think of the things to say to end stream. Um, right as people start showing up. That's crazy, dude. Or no, that's me. I'm like, there's 4 viewers now. One of those is me potentially because I'm over here. I don't know. Sometimes it counts that, sometimes it doesn't. But I actually don't understand how Twitch works at all. But I'm gonna freaking drink some water, okay? And then happy Thanksgiving, I suppose, to the Americans that probably aren't here, although it's 5 a.m. for me. So they could be here technically. Americans on the East Coast, West Coast. I don't remember which which way time goes in which direction. Um, I just set my water cup on a very unstable thing, so I'm actually gonna hold it still, which I didn't have to say because I don't have a webcam or anything. What is this? Hey, freaking um, the favors, epic the favors moments. You know, um, I don't know what I'm doing. Shit, the Marias was gonna play next. That would have been awesome. This is overwhelming. There's too much chat going on right there. Except it doesn't. It does the same if I do that. Well, maybe just don't keep that open. Except now there's more shit over there. I need an overlay. I think that wouldn't help here, but it would make more sense to look at. And this isn't even. What about this? Right? That's easier to read slightly, although it might be burning people's retinas. Right, have a good one, and we'll game together again soon. I'm downloading Outriders now, so we'll be able to play that sometime when you want as well. Heck yeah, dude. Literally also have a good one. I will in fact install that, and hopefully, um, if that YouTube video uploads quick enough, we could eventually stream again, you know? But maybe it'll take till the end of time, which wouldn't be good. Because that tends to happen. I don't know why I said this is going to be overwhelming to look at, and then I opened it again. I like this song, dude. I need to listen to this album more. This is one of the things that I just added, and then it sort of disappeared forever. Let's freaking go, dude. I was about to swear. I don't know why I didn't swear. I'm always swearing anyway. I was gonna say, let's fucking go, dude. But that feels slightly aggressive. Sometimes I do always swear, but sometimes it feels more aggressive than I want it to. And so I don't. Well, I got a legendary follow. I would have alerts, but I don't for some reason. I turned them on and I like edited them slightly. Oh, I like your little PNG character thing. Thanks, my guy. Thanks for the freaking follow as well. I see you've got art in your name. Love me some freaking art. I'm actually kind of obsessed with artists. Um, I'm constantly talking about Crone Punk apparently. Well, I'm always. Why did I say the name like that? I don't know, but um, they were doing art the other day. Lots of cool music, lots of cool art. What am I? I'm also RIP. I'm kind of trying to outro the stream. You know, this is the end of everything. This is the end. Period. But I'm just sort of saying happy Thanksgiving to the Americans that aren't here because it's very early potentially. When no, I'm too late. Yeah, unfortunately. Although the outro's gonna go on for a little bit longer because I'm a chronic freaking yapper. So yeah, but this is kind of the end a little bit. Yeah, thanks. I love my little PNG tuber guy. I was like, I know how to make PNGs. I can make streams slightly more interesting. And so I sort of happy Thanksgiving to you. I'm Australian. Thanks. It doesn't feel like Thanksgiving because it's the day, but it is 5:31 a.m., which is kind of crazy. Which is why it's kind of weird to do a Thanksgiving stream because I don't think any of my audience is in America. But yeah, I made this stupid little PNG tuber kind of in reference to this stupid little mask I wear because I'm a faceless, skinless YouTuber usually. Um, so I wear this mask and gloves and shit. And then I ended up not making the PNG tuber look that much like the mask, but it's kind of stupid and funny anyway. I like it a lot. So thanks for saying that you like it as well. And we got to this Maria song. Like, let's go. Oh, I love it so much. Thanks, gamer. Very much appreciated. Happy Australian regular day, I guess. And what else do I have to say? Loki, I kind of just want to listen to this song right now. You know? If I had a stream ending soon, what? I said that correctly, but it sounded weird the way that I said it. If I had a stream ending soon screen, then I would do that and we could just vibe to this song. But I don't. So I'm just going to yap here. And then maybe I'm probably just going to end stream because every time I'm not like, oh, I need to end this right now, then I yap for like half an hour. Um, so yeah, I think I said all the things that I was gonna say before saying, um, also chronic yapper. I have so much trouble ending my streams because I just keep going. Heck yeah. I do that every time. Fully, not too long ago, I did a stream where I was like, oh, I'm gonna end because I need to, and then the outro was like 40 minutes long. Like fully, it was like 45 minutes. It was crazy. But I'm not gonna do that because YouTube music's gonna break anyway because the shuffle doesn't last as long as I want it to sometimes and it breaks, but real, for real, for real. Very cool, very awesome. What else am I saying? I'm just saying that the ending things that streamers say, like go go take care of yourself. I've got this water cup in my hand that I've been talking about the fact that I'm gonna take a drink out of for like a few minutes. Um, guess we could listen to this song while I do that, you know? But this song's so good. Um, yeah, I did just take a drink of water. I'm slightly more hydrated than I would be than I was before. So, drink water, eat food, take care of yourself, go to sleep, which is what I'm gonna do soon, except never mind, because I'm up at 5:34 a.m. And that's not because I'm pulling an all-nighter, it's because I did already in the past, I guess. Um, so my sleeping schedule is messed up. Sometimes I'm like going to sleep for a little bit and then waking up for a while and being productive and then going back to sleep. I don't know. It's just bizarre. Weird shit's going on. But it's Thanksgiving. So I'll eat lots of food, enter a food coma, potentially fix my sleeping schedule from that. Um, but yeah, streamer things, go to sleep, eat food, stretch. Stretching's underrated. People need to be stretching. So, um, what are, I think that's it, actually. I think I'm just gonna say goodbye, farewell, good luck, I guess. And I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button and like I always do a countdown because it feels awkward to just hit stop streaming, but then but then the countdown feels kind of awkward. So maybe I just hit stop streaming. I'm just like I could just cut myself off here, like I'm yapping, this stupid little sock puppet's yapping, and I'm gonna hit stop streaming. You take care. I'm gonna try to catch your next stream for real. Thanks, my guy. I will try my absolute hardest to remember that this username is something that I've seen before. Because I'm not good at remembering things. But I will do that and take care. Everyone, I suppose. Shout out VOD watchers potentially. And I'm actually gonna hit stop streaming without a countdown, you know? My mouse is gonna go over it, and there's gonna be like a second, and then I'm gonna click on stop streaming. Okay?